Well, the prosecution is expected to rest its case today in Hunter Biden's federal gun trial. Yesterday, the jury heard from a key witness, Hallie Biden, his brother Beau's widow. Now, she had a relationship with Hunter after Beau died in 2015. She was asked about Hunter's drug use and testified that it was through him that she also came to use crack cocaine. She also testified about finding the gun at the center of the case in Hunter's car. Hunter Biden has pleaded not guilty to 3 felonies stemming from his alleged purchase of the revolver. Now, our Scott MacFarlane is joining us now just outside the courthouse in Wilmington, Delaware. So what can you tell us about what we should expect in court today?
2 more witnesses for the prosecution. Likely they'll be done by midday, Anne-Marie. It's 2 federal agents who will testify about some of the specific granular evidence in this case. Then it shifts to the defense, and that's a bit of an open book right now. They've said they're going to call an expert witness on the issues of drugs or addiction. They have indicated they may call members of the Biden family. They haven't specified who or when. So they've been somewhat open about the possibilities. They just haven't circled it and highlighted it and said this is definitely what we're going to do. So we expect at least a half day to a full day of some form of defense presentation, all of which raises the prospect that this moves into Monday or the early half of next week. It seems less likely by the hour the jury gets this case before the end of this day and the end of this week.
So in an interview Thursday, President Biden was asked outright whether or not he would pardon his son if Hunter is convicted. What can you tell us about his answer?
Well, we're going to play you a clip in a moment, but it's worth setting the foundation first. If Hunter Biden is convicted of these 3 felony federal criminal charges, he very much faces the possibility of a prison term. There wouldn't be immediate sentencing. That would likely happen late this year. But prison's a real possibility here. So take a listen to what President Biden said in response to a question about a future pardon last night.
Will you accept the jury's outcome, their verdict, no matter what it is?
Yes.
And have you ruled out a pardon for your son?
Yes.
It's quite a contrast, obviously, to what former President Trump has said and done. He has promised pardons for the many, if not all, of the January 6th defendants, the attackers of the U.S. Capitol, issued many pardons on his last days in office in 2021 for close political allies. I'll also note, though, this has been a family affair here at the courthouse. The president hasn't been here, but the First Lady was here for 3 days of this trial. The president's sister is here today. Other members of the family fill the front 2 rows inside the 4th floor courtroom. They are a visible presence during this trial.
Yes, indeed. Scott, thank you very much.